Well, I think the real beauty of this is we have kids that live in urban settings that don't often get a chance to be in nature like this. And to be able to spend 5 weeks here, learning skills, earning some money, making friends, learning a work ethic, and then using this as a platform to whatever they want to do in life. You want to see these young people become a great success. It's a good example of two county agencies working together.
When Rich Minacchio and I first talked about it, it seemed like a natural partnership between the Forest Preserves and the Housing Authority of Cook County. So the Forest Preserve experience really gives us an opportunity to connect with a group of young people that traditionally weren't involved with nature. It's the first job for a lot of them, so they get some job skills, they get paid. They learn about nature, they get part of our conservation mission, and they get some hands-on opportunity. We recognize there are a lot of young people in housing authority properties who really were looking for opportunity and just needed a good opportunity. And it helped with us with our mission to connect them to nature and get them out working on our land. And so really good natural partnership. We want to do more of it. It's grown each year we've done it, and we think there's opportunity for it to grow next year as well. So there's opportunity for growth. I mean, we're looking for more resources, but it grew from last year to this year. We think there's opportunity for it to grow next year. I think there's a lot of young people out there who'd love to take advantage of it. And they're talking to each other, so more kids are finding out about it. So we think there's real opportunity for it to be much bigger next year.
I'm grateful to the Friends of the Forest Preserve, to the Forest Preserve Foundation, to HAC, to everybody who was involved in supporting this program. I think it's a great opportunity for our young people to get out, to get immersed in nature, and to earn a paycheck. And so that's a great combination. A good experience in terms of the environment, and it's a good experience in terms of their work lives.
Everybody in this program.
Yeah, outside of work, I would hang out with them.
Okay, so this is my second year here, so that's basically new. So what's doing? You just gotta be out of your comfort zone, because if you're not out of your comfort zone, you're going to mess up.
It's about
Meeting them.
yeah.
It was our first.
Jason,
Your crew is like the best thing you'll do. It depends on your attitude. If you're having a bad day, your crew will pick you up and you have a spot.
They bring out the best in you.
So that support, right? Yeah. Definitely gotta be open-minded.
You think you made friends for life?
Yes. Definitely.
They bring out the best in you, especially this one. They bring out the best in you.
My name is Melissa Horther. I'm the program coordinator at Friends of the Forest Preserves and the program manager for the Forest Preserve Experience Summer Program. What I think is very important when this program is bringing youth back into nature. A lot of times when we're interviewing, the kids are saying that, I want to spend time in nature, but I'm inside all summer. I'm just playing the game. So I want to do this program to, have more responsibility, to learn leadership skills, and to bring money in for their family. So this is the second year partnering with the Housing Authority. Our first year we had 48 youth, and this year we've doubled to around 85 youth for the program. I hope that this program is around for many years. I think the participants really love it. We had around a 20% return for alumni for coming back this year. One of the best moments in the program for me was having parents call me and tell me thank you for giving my child an opportunity to be in this program. No one wants to give my kids an opportunity, and I really appreciate you giving them, their first job.
I made me a family. It's like you got one family at home, then you come in here for a whole nother one. The work is hard, but you're getting the job done, and you're getting paid really good money for it. But you're meeting great people. You got a big old family. It's amazing.
You talk about some skills that you learned while you were here.
I learned how to cut down a tree. I never knew how to do that, but I was here for 2 years now, so yeah, it's been a great experience. For the buck saw, you try to cut it, it's 2 fingers high, and then but you gotta make sure you cut it in a straight, not in an angle. Cut it straight, then timber. So yes.
Do you think you'll be back next year?
Well, this is my second year here, so I might be back next year. Depends on what my schedule is like, but I would really like to come back. I think this is going to help me on my college resume because I'm planning on going to Boston for college. So I already asked Melissa; she's going to help me give me a recommendation there. So.
My name is Jay. I'm a crew leader at Wampum Lake. I'm going into my junior year of college. So, I've been involved with the Forest Preserve ever since my sophomore year of high school. So about 4 years ago. This is about my 5th year, and this is my first year being a crew leader. Ever since sophomore year of high school,
I always saw the leaders, and they always told me if I stay consistent with the program, I could soon be in their position. And they weren't lying. I'm here today, and I finally made this bigger step into becoming the crew leader here. So this is a great opportunity. My experience has been great here. Working with the youth, considering I'm only 20 years old, they're about 4 years, at most 5 years younger than me. My experience has been great, shaping their minds, telling them that they can have leadership skills. And I learned a lot just being around the youth some more. I learned a lot about leading a group, actually getting everybody incorporated into the work, getting everybody motivated in late mornings, getting everybody out there. So I learned a lot this summer. All of my crew leaders, we're pretty close. Every time we go out and we have events together with our youth, it's a pretty nice moment. And some of my youth, we actually game together. We play like the PlayStation together. So I made lifelong connections. As far as work, definitely. This is something I'm really considering. I'm considering moving up and hopefully getting more in contact with Brenda so I can start doing chainsaw work, so I can actually get out in the field beyond this. And as far as applying this to my daily life, leadership is always something to have and something to use no matter where you are. So this is great to have on my resume to carry on the rest of my life. So definitely plan on using it and moving up in the work field. Possibly could be a program manager. That would be great in itself. So, okay. One positive impact that I left on my youth would be that everybody and anybody can be a leader. It's up to you to do it. That's something I try to implement in them all the time, because the first day to the second week, everybody was very shy. They're in their shells. They don't know that they have a voice. They really don't understand that the Forest Preserve is theirs. So one of my main positive goals that I aim for is to install leadership in each one of them and let them know that they could be in my position one day. So that's one of the big days for me.